Okay, you need to work out the inequality for m plus n. So if you look at the numbers above, that's m and that's n. You've got to think about the smallest number that you could get to go here and the biggest number you could get to go here. So if you take the smallest number on the left hand side and the smallest number on the right hand side, you're going to get 1 minus 9, which is minus 8. If you take the biggest number on the right hand side, which is 5 for m, and you take the biggest number for n, which is 2, you get 7. And then think to yourself, can you get a smaller number than minus 8 from adding one of these numbers to one of these numbers? And the smallest number that you can possibly get is minus 8. And then have a look at these numbers on the left hand side again and the right hand side. Can you add two numbers together from that range of numbers to get a bigger number than 7? And 5 add 2 is the biggest number that you can get from that. So the answer is a range from minus 8 to 7. Question B asks you to do the same thing, but you're squaring it. So if you think to yourself, if you square the minus 8, you'll get 64 from that side, and if you square 7, you would get 49. Well, that means 64 is the biggest number that we've got, so think about what would happen if you had other numbers. We know that minus 8 is the smallest number you had, so if you had minus 7, you would get 49, minus 6, you would get 36, and the numbers are getting smaller. Every minus number you're going to get is going to give you a positive number. So what's the smallest number you could get, which is 0? Could you get a 0 from adding a number from m and n? Well, yes you could, because you could have 1 minus 1 or 2 minus 2 and so on. So you could get 0, and 0 squared is 0, so the smallest possible number if you square two numbers together is 0, and the biggest possible number came from minus 8 or, well, just minus 8, and that number there is 64.